Welcome back to my channel Read with Shubham. If you really want to improve your English, then today's video will help you a lot. From today's video, you can understand so many things that you have to follow to improve your English. In this video, I am going to give you some secrets of learning English. If you follow the secrets, you can see the changes in your speaking English. You can see the magic in your speaking English. You can improve your English very soon. So without wasting time, let's get started. The first thing that you have to have, that is your target. You have to set your goal. Why you have to improve your English? Is there any reason that you have to speak English well? If you have, then definitely you will give your 100% to practice English, and you will learn from your heart, and you will get the instant result if you follow learning English from your heart. So it is very important to set a goal. Why we need to improve our English. Next thing that is very much important, that is 80% time you have to give on speaking and listening, and 20% time you have to give on writing and reading. I told you so many times that listening is very important. Whenever you are free or you are going somewhere, you can listen to podcast, and make sure you should use your headphone while listening. When you use your headphone, you can understand the listening very well, and understanding the listening is very important. Simply listening will not help you if you are unable to understand. There are so many people who just listen, but they don't understand anything from the listening. So always choose some basic simple listening which you can understand. And next, speaking is important. I should not mention again and again how important the speaking is. Next thing that you have to do or you have to follow, that is reading. When you read anything, try to understand the reading. Try to understand the topic and concept. People simply just read, but they don't understand from the reading. They read so fast. So no need to read so fast. Read loudly and slowly. When you read slowly, you can concentrate on pronunciation, right? And you are able to understand the reading. When you are reading, if you come across any new vocabulary, no need to search each and every vocabulary on Google. If you try to search every vocabulary on Google, you will not feel enjoyable to read the book. Okay, you can skip some words which are not important in speaking English. If you try to search each and every word, you will end up feeling very bored, and you will give up reading book. Next point, I think it is also equally important, that is to follow a good English teacher. When you follow a good English teacher on YouTube or from any other source, you learn so many new things. You learn new vocabulary, you learn new grammatical rule, you learn phrases, idioms, pronunciation, and so many things. We have to learn new things every day. If you don't learn new things, then definitely you cannot enhance the stock of knowledge in learning English language. So you have to learn something new every day, and those new things you should use in your speaking English. Whatever you learn every day, if you learn any vocabulary, any phrases, idioms, or any type of thing, try to use them in your speaking. If you use those new things in your speaking, you can remember them for a long time. And I personally follow these things. Every day I learn new vocabulary and I try to use them in my speaking English. I always try to share them with my friends, and that's how I am able to remember them for a long time. You have to do it. And listening, every day you have to listen podcast. You can listen any audiobook, or you can listen somebody from YouTube as well. Listen. We know very well that listening is very powerful. I should not tell you. You already know how powerful the listening is. How we have learned our native language. We have listened to our parents. We have listened to our family members, and that's how we learned our mother tongue. So listen more and more. Okay, you have to listen. And these things that I have told you in this video a few while ago, you have to follow regularly. It should not be like that you follow today and you don't follow tomorrow. Please try to follow them every day. If you follow them every day, then only you will get the result. Otherwise, I don't think you will get ultimate result if you are not regular, consistent on following these secrets. There are so many people, they are able to speak English very soon. And on the other hand, there are also so many people who can never speak English. Why? There is a difference. The difference is just because that some people are very regular to follow the rules, regulation, they practice every day, they listen every day, they write every day. They are very much disciplined to follow the things, and that's why they get the result very soon. And on the other hand, people might have been practicing for 1 year or more than 1 year. Still they are very confused to speak English. Still they are in fear of speaking English because they are not consistent. They practice today and for some days they don't practice. So if people are not consistent, how people will get the result? We have to understand that we are not born in English native environment, so that we have to practice each and every day. Look at me. Why I am able to speak English a bit well? The reason is that I am so regular to practice English. Even though I am busy during the day, but I never ever skip practicing English. And that's how English is getting easier to me every day. I feel learning English is so interesting. English will be interesting to you once you practice it every day. Initially it might look boring, but if you practice every day, you will think English learning is so interesting. So please do it. Yeah, you can do it. And when you are practicing, don't consider about your mistake. Yes, we have to start slowly. There is a quote, slow and steady wins the race. So start slowly. No need to be perfect in speaking English. Once you think that you have to speak perfectly English, then you make so many mistakes, right? Nobody is perfect in this world. If you are making mistakes, so similarly I am also making so many mistakes, because I am not perfect. I am a human being, and as I am a human being, I am supposed to make so many mistakes. But I always try not to repeat the same mistake again. Yes, that is the learning. Now, learning means you don't repeat the same mistake again. That is a big lesson for us. So, I hope this all of the things will help you a lot in you speaking English, and you can also speak English very soon. So that is all in this video. If you like my video, please subscribe my channel, share it with your friends, give it a like, and till now, bye bye, take care.